Welcome back. The movie Godzilla vs. Kong had the largest turnout in theaters so far since the pandemic began. Matt Perrin shares his thoughts on the film in your Monday Movie Musings.
Welcome to another Monday. I decided to take a break this week from the Best Picture nominees because we, of course, had a blockbuster come out both in theaters and HBO Max. The next chapter in the cinematic monsterverse has been building for years, and the time has come for the two main titans to face off. This movie has a lot going on in it, so the summary I'm about to give is going to be very general to avoid any possible spoilers, and it would probably take me 10 minutes just to convey the plot line. But without any further ado, let's jump right in and take a look at Godzilla vs. Kong. Our movie begins with Kong on Skull Island. To prevent Godzilla from finding and attacking him, he has been put in a sanctuary, but he has outgrown it and is unhappy. Meanwhile, Godzilla appears to randomly be attacking humans and companies. Madison, reprised by Millie Bobby Brown, is convinced that something is provoking these attacks and will stop at nothing to find out what. At the same time, under the backing of a tech company, we have Nathan Lind, who wants to use Kong to find the Hollow Earth and find a power source that would help stop Godzilla. After some convincing, they set off with Kong towards the entrance in Antarctica, along with a young girl who can communicate with him. On the way there, Kong is sensed by Godzilla, and battle number 1 commences with the giant ape and lizard coming to blows in the middle of the ocean. After plenty of carnage and damage, Godzilla has the upper hand, but when the fleet pretends to be incapacitated, Godzilla heads off to continue his own brand of carnage. They manage to get to Antarctica in the entrance of the Hollow Earth. As the movie progresses, we see Kong find his ancestral home and weapon, and the company find their power source. Simultaneously, Godzilla is wreaking havoc again. Madison and her pals have uncovered a major conspiracy, and it's up to Kong to battle it out with Godzilla for the sake of everybody. The two Alpha Titans collide to an incalculable amount of collateral damage. Motivations become obvious and new powers emerge. The titular battle is a showstopper, and although it's pretty predictable what's going to happen, we as the audience still watch with fascination to see exactly how we're going to get there. So, what to say about this one? First off, it is visually stunning, which makes the battle scene so much fun to watch. Of course, in a movie titled Godzilla vs. Kong, you'd hope for a lot more of that premise and a little less of the human stories, but I guess plot has to happen somehow. That being said, it is a bit of a crazy plot at that. I can now picture all the Hollow Earth theorists celebrating, saying they've been proven right. The problem I had with the plot is that trailers gave a lot away, and people on the web have predicted exactly how it's going to go down for weeks. All in all, the cinematic monster universe isn't something I eagerly await. I didn't even see King of the Monsters until a couple days before this came out, but I'm sure the hardcore fans really enjoyed it. What I find funny about these movies is the sheer amount of human casualties that have to occur, but that's just in the background. Our entire stock is in the monsters. I still think they missed a major opportunity. It was released on March 31st. They should have released it the next day and just have Godzilla swim up, hit Kong with some atomic breath, he falls down, and the credits roll, all in 5 minutes. Then an April Fool's message pops up saying the movie actually comes out tomorrow. Just an idea. So, overall, it was a fun watch, and if you're a big fan of these movies, I don't think you'll be disappointed. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
All right, stick with us. Tyler has one last look at your forecast when the news at noon continues.